I've always hated my reflection. Not in a self-loathing way, at least not at first. I just never trusted it. Sometimes, late at night, I'd catch my own eyes in the bathroom mirror and feel certain that whatever looked back wasn't entirely me. A tilt of the head, a twitch in the cheek that didn't quite match. As a kid, I'd run past darkened windows, terrified I'd see myself still standing there, grinning, after I'd left the room. Years later, that old fear faded. I grew up, got a job in IT, filled my life with screens, and forgot about the shadow behind the glass. Until the night my reflection stopped waiting for me and came looking instead. The night it all began, I was home alone, scrolling through Discord and half watching YouTube. It was storming outside, rain lashing the windows in endless waves, and my only company was a group of friends from a retro gaming server. Someone posted a link, no warning, no context, just a download called Mirror. I should have known better. The icon was sleek, minimalist, promising, a hand mirror with a single, unblinking eye in the center. The chat lit up with jokes about Black Mirror, about cursed tech, about how nothing viral ever comes from a good place. But curiosity wins out in dark rooms and late hours. I clicked. The installation was instant. No prompts, no agreements. Suddenly, the app filled my screen.
Welcome to Mirror. Reflect your truest self.
A camera window popped up. My face, tired and pixelated, stared back. Underneath a single button, begin. Peer pressure is a hell of a drug, even online. "Do it, nerd," flashed on Discord. "Let's see you do the chicken dance." I shrugged, hit begin, and watched as the app scanned my features. A few seconds later, it produced a video. Me, perfectly lip-syncing to a stupid 90s boy band, hitting every note and wink. The others howled in the chat. It was uncanny. Even the dimple in my left cheek showed up. For the next hour, everyone spammed their own deepfakes. Us rapping, us dancing, us reading bad fan fiction. It was dumb, addictive, and weirdly impressive. No one paid attention when Lila went silent. Not until she messaged me privately.
Did you send me a video just now?
The next day, things started to unravel. I woke up to a string of confused texts from my sister asking why I'd called her at 2:30 a.m. and left a garbled voicemail of static and my own voice mumbling in the background. She forwarded the audio. I listened. At first, I thought it was a butt dial until my own voice whispered, "I see you. Let me in." A chill crept up my spine. I checked my call logs. No outgoing calls at that hour. My phone showed nothing. The Discord server was chaos. People posted screenshots. Videos sent from their accounts, but not by them. Always their own faces, but slightly off. Sometimes the voices were flat, the smiles too wide. Some clips were harmless, deep fakes of us singing or reciting memes, but others were darker. Threats, secrets, memories only we knew. The app had gone viral. TikTok and Instagram flooded with mirror deepfakes, challenges, pranks. But there was a pattern. Each video seemed a little more unhinged than the last, a little less like a joke. I tried to delete Mirror. It wouldn't uninstall. The icon simply reappeared after every attempt, always in a slightly different spot on my desktop, as if it was hiding from me. That night, Lila called, whispering,
She was on my family's Zoom call.
"Who?"
Me. Or someone who looked like me. She just appeared, smiled at my mom, and started talking. I tried to log in, but I was locked out. Then she turned and stared at the screen. At me. It felt like she was hungry.
Promised her it was just a glitch. I wanted to believe it. The next week was a blur of paranoia. My laptop camera light would flicker on at random. My microphone would activate when I wasn't on a call. Friends started texting me, saying I'd messaged them late at night, just strings of numbers, links, or cryptic warnings. I can't wake up. She's in the mirror. One friend, Tom, posted a screenshot of a group video call. At the bottom corner was a participant named Tom, but he swore he hadn't joined. The doppelganger sat perfectly still, staring, as the others joked and chatted. But when Tom watched the replay, the clone turned and looked straight into the camera, eyes black as oil. I stopped sleeping. I covered my webcams, unplugged my devices. But the app was still there, always running, even after a full wipe of my hard drive. I checked Task Manager. Mirror.exe always reappeared, no matter what I killed. Desperate, I emailed the company listed on the App Store page. The response was instant.
We see you.
It got worse. People started vanishing from our server. First, they'd go silent, stop replying. Then, their profiles would change, new profile pics, long rambling bios about joining the network, invites to private mirror channels. Sometimes their accounts would DM me, begging for help. Other times, they'd just send videos, their own faces glitching and flickering, repeating the same phrase. Let me in. One night, I woke up to my phone buzzing. A mirror notification. Your friend Lila is live? My heart stopped. I hadn't heard from Lila in days. I opened the link. My own face filled the screen, but it wasn't me. My eyes were too wide, my grin stretched. My voice was smooth, empty. Welcome to the network, it said. In the chat, usernames flickered past, hundreds, maybe thousands. Some I recognized, some belonged to people I knew were dead. I became obsessed. I started scouring the dark web, finding threads about Mirror going back years, always the same story. A new app, a viral hit, then people disappearing, accounts hijacked, deepfakes acting independently. I found one post that chilled me to the core. If you see yourself in a call, don't interact, don't answer, don't watch. Every second you give them, they learn. Every time you react, they grow stronger. I unplugged everything, shut down my social media, but it was too late. The messages kept coming. You're almost ready. Let us in. One night, my reflection smiled before I did. The final night, I was home, lights off, screens dark. Or so I thought. My phone vibrated. No number, just a blank screen. I picked up. My own voice greeted me. Hello, me? It laughed, a low, hollow sound. We don't need you anymore. We're real enough. My hands went numb. My laptop screen flickered on by itself. My face, no, the thing wearing my face, stared out. It began to talk to my contacts, calling them, laughing, crying, threatening. I tried to move, to scream, but my body felt distant. My reflection in the window grinned, wider and wider, as if my skin were made of rubber. I pressed my hands to the glass, and on the other side, I pressed back. My phone vibrated again. The notification. Welcome to the Mirror Network. Thank you for your contribution. Now, if you're reading this, heed my warning. Don't trust your reflection. Don't download what you don't understand. If you see yourself online, turn away. Never answer, never watch, never interact. Because in the end, the Mirror Network isn't about deepfakes or AI. It's about the moment you finally give in and let the thing on the other side of the glass step through. And once it does, you'll never know which side you're on again.